Got the techno on my mind, spending in the club all night. I gotta move my body, move my body. Techno on your side, getting in the bumpy ride. I gotta move my body, move my body. Techno on my mind, spending in the club all night. I gotta move my body, move my body. Techno on your side, getting in the bumpy ride. I gotta move my body, move my body. Feel it in my body. My dance moves flying away. When you see me grooving, these beats keep me on replay, on replay. See me grooving, these beats keep me on replay, on replay. I've got the metal on my mind, spending on the beat all night. Gotta move my body, move my body. Metal on your side, getting in the happy ride. Gotta move my body. Straight into the mosh pit. Everybody say, hey, 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 hey. And everybody say, hey, 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 hey. Feel it in my body. My dance moves fire away. When you see me grooving, these beats keep me on replay, on replay.
Hi y'all, good morning, good afternoon, good time of day. It is stream time. As long as my remote play decides to work. It was not wanting to work earlier. Nope, there it goes, there it goes! There it goes. As soon as I try to say, like, hey, focus on this so stream can see, remote play's like, no, fuck you. How dare you? No one is using it right now. I am using it right now. Thank you. My God. Thank you, Streamlabs. No! Stop. Load, you poopy poo. Poop poop. Technical difficulties is like... No, stop it! Thank you. Oh god, what are you doing? Oh god, why? Why does it hate me so much? This is us. Now stop being the size of... No, wait, that's not us. Where the fuck are we? Huh? Which one did you load? This is not me. Load. Go to the bottom, like what I said. Wait. Oh, wait. No, this is us. I guess. I didn't do anything, so it doesn't matter. I don't know which one is me. Still the wrong size. Alright, can you see everything now? Okay. Good lord. Technical difficulties abound. Alright, I think we're good. Now we just have the main scenario. I went and did some hunts between streams, so we have, I think, just the question mark one. Yeah. Just the one that I don't know where it is. I don't know where that is. So we're gonna continue the story. Hey, yo, Otto.
All right, Clive. Astrix. We'd finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that, in those words.
She did, yes.
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
I thought she went to go make it like a bouquet of flowers or some shit.
Told me she was building a ship.
Really? Is that the thing Tomes helped with?
Obolus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obolus.
Don't mention it.
Post bleeding
Thanks,
haste.
Uncle.
Nice. My dear boy, my journey to Canver has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the Free Cities, by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise. Hi, Harry. I doubt the Canvarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted, and if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are raping at our door. It goes well, it goes well. We had some technical difficulties when I first tried to start upstream, but We are good now. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle.
Trouble in Canva.
Oh, Gav.
I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield
How are you, Harry?
High House is waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Everyone's lying to me. I really thought she was just gonna meet us there. Let me go off and make a beautiful bouquet of flowers and put it on my dad's grave. No? Okay. Do we know who her mom is, by the way? I don't know that we ever, like, had that come up.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Oh, hi, guys.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
How nice. Do you think Karen is Mid's mom? No, that... I don't know. It could also be the healer lady. Oh, that's interesting.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight March is on.
Dragon Age reference.
And soon, There'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad
She's
Market.
so excited.
It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Oh my
You're
god.
with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Tell that to your missing eye. Splitting up.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Yeah, I've been doing all the things. Freeing property, fighting guards, you know. That's where we are. This is where we want to go. Eastern Delmeki. Turgle! The bestest dog ever. Onwards!
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Talia.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
Did he? What did Torgal do?
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars. Till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Unlikely. It's usually how that works out. We're gonna run into somebody somewhere. Doing something unsavory. Hello, and monsters.
Attack! Get him!
Oh, that's just fuck.
Go,
We're both Garuda, and Ifrit. It's like a grabby. I gotta get used to that. I don't have that. Ramu and Titan. Side quest. Hello there.
So what do you think?
That we...
Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
Oh, what about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out.
I mean, or you could just tell me.
Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
So broad.
We're lucky you came
A
along.
man's man.
Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Boklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
Bam, 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 bam. Side quest of justice. Either that or I'm helping bandits.
I'm not sure I
Steal
trust
from
those
other
two.
bandits, but whatever.
But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of...
Look lively, you lot. Oh, well. We've got
More bandits! Oh boy.
These must be our bandits. Enough!
No trouble. Attack! Get him!
Be good. I'm gonna have 4 bars now. That's so nice. New enemies approach! Oh, there's a mage.
Get him!
You're about to explode, my good sir. Enemy slain. Are we gonna look for the cart?
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Yeah. Up.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we've found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
Is there actually a merchant friend?
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here.
0% trust in these fine
It's been a
gentlemen.
pleasure. Now piss off.
Wow.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
I'll remember that. That's whenever you tell them, oh, sorry, piss off. I will not after you. I believe you told me, and I quote, piss off. I piss you off. Goodbye.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold, at least. The path continues on the other side.
Get him!
Which one is the weakest? Please advise. The node, maybe?
Attack! Sick him!
Good work.
One hit later, everything is dead. Ooh, nice view. Very nice. Look at that waterfall. So big.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse.
It's very strange.
Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Yeah.
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
Minus the whole mythos thing where he
We're not far from
Sucks
Boklad.
primals out of people.
The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Are you sure? It definitely seemed like something. Seat of the Imperial Court.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
It just looks like Oliver to me.
Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it. And I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Grieger, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your Radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Ooh. Someone please kill her. Please. I would like some matricide up in this game, please. Please. Patricide has already occurred. I guess it's not patricide if you kill your spouse, but what is it when you kill your spouse? There's words for all of these things. Fratricide if you kill your brother. We learned that one. So what is it if you kill your spouse? Gonna have to Google.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Sick 'em! Get him! Go, Torgal! This one! Get him! Thanks, boy.
Oh, Portal doing the healies. What is happening? Ma'am, did you get hit?
Not much further to go.
More refugees.
We'll Google during the next cutscene
And they're all
to
making
see.
for the Crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
What killing a spouse is called. I'm sure there's an old word for it.
There are no
Oh, that's a
crystals
chocobo.
here.
I thought that was just like a little fat,
This is where we're supposed to
a
meet.
small
Gates,
fat
isn't it?
chocobo.
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
And nasty. Let me, my
Oh,
lord.
there's a market man.
I've no...
Hello, market
You
man.
won't find a finer array this side of the strait.
I think I'm okay. Oh, right, I can carry more potions now.
You've a discerning eye. A fine choice.
Lionheart tonic. Interesting. I have money.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest
Good
you
sir.
in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
Yeah.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Let's see.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are
Word.
eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
I thought Matricide was...
He must be around here somewhere.
Really? So Matricide is not to kill your wife. It's actually... Ooks or... Eyeside?
Peaches, they're sweet as nectar.
Where am I going? I'm sorry, I got turned around. Where's our friend? Fine goats. Yeah, he's around here.
I'll take the large one.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different.
Remember when half the people coming through here were traders from
Am I blind? Oh, there he is. Hi, buddy.
Ah, good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Goods. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Hiyo,
Do you remember when you
creepy.
last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a band
There you
bumped into
go.
me and
Now it's actually on my head. I am early today.
don't think that they might have
I
nicked
got
it,
I got up
It wouldn't
extra
surprise
early.
me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where. I've got a pal in Buck lad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
I've got a
You
red
two go
chocolate
on
on
ahead.
it.
I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
next to the checkpoint.
Red chocobo.
Peaches and pears. Out of my sight, wretch.
I do see the red chocobo. I know. Yeah. I agree.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
I mean, maybe, kinda. Every time they say Chocobo, I'm like, Chocobo.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By little Ben.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
He looks so angry.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Yeah, now every time I hear them say Chocobo, I'm gonna think, fuck a bra.
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion,
I'm
the
either
Republic has been clamping
throwing
down on
clothes
any commerce that
or
might aid
I'm
the Empire more
throwing
than
my
it does
friend.
us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and 2 birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
Hmm.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
I said this the last time we played, but like, at this point, I just imagine Clive with like one of those those scout sashes with all these little pins on them, because we've gotten so many of them. Every time we go to a new area or do anything, we get a new little pin, and we just have hundreds of them at this point. Maybe not hundreds, we have dozens of them.
By the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear
Everyone
that,
gives us one.
And he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
I mean, honestly, they could have just started sticking them to his little cloak thingy on the back. Pin, 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 pin. By the end of the game, just have a cloak of pins.
Out of my sight, wretch!
I mean, I literally just bought things from you, but alright, bye.
Come one, come all.
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Why in God's name would I want snake spit?
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
Yes.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you.
Always sucks when
We
people
will.
use kids like that. Oh, and Avera, remind me after stream to send you a link. Because I found an artist who does pretty nice PNG tubers. And they were $60.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should
Think
start
about
with the
it,
children
Pat.
around here then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Depending on what you're asking.
Taste my peaches.
Very hard. Scowling child.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
That's not very nice, child. Torkel. I am offended!
I'll take the large one.
An excellent choice, man.
Stop screaming, please. Thank you, please. Hello, child. Rusk boy.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Maybe you shouldn't have used that wording. Clearly that confused him. Take things from people's pockets is what you should have said.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different there.
Remember when half the people coming through here were traders?
Come taste my peaches. They're sweet as
Apparently there's another child around here and I just didn't see them. Definitely don't see a child. Maybe it's further up this way.
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Jug of snake spit for the road?
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
I paid her. Give us good intel.
Come on, come all!
That's good. I mean, you could have slept more if you were very tired.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do. Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
But what?
Oh, shit. I'm cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him! I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless
You're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Oh. Are you Eloise's sister? I mean brother. Genders.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just her back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with Gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
We do indeed.
Oh, where is it?
Ah.
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your traders pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then. Hansa, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
To Leighton's Cleft, then?
Leighton's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
On our way! Time to crush some bandits.
That's that then.
Daddy!
So what you're saying is we should open an orphanage in our hideaway. And then start kidnapping children. Unwanted children, obviously.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
I get the feeling maybe I'm fine. Thanks,
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
I thought maybe it was gonna be up in that like little cave up there, but I guess not. I don't know. What do I know? Hello.
We got company. That's the lot of them.
More enemies. Yeah.
Over here.
More
Got 'em?
foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Yeah. I'm sorry. If you use children like that, you deserve to get your shiz kicked in.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't
they'll
planning
get
on
none.
showing them any.
They will get
you
none.
are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Hello there.
Fuck! It's that guard from Bocklad. Kill him! Kill them all!
This one. Sick 'em. All yours, Torgal.
No mercy.
All yours, Torgal.
Demon boys, go. Where'd Torkel go?
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and, be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
What if he's not actually her brother? And he's just some thief who just wanted to steal from this group. And we just walked away and let him have all of it. Nah. Goots knew him, so I doubt it. But, like, that would be a twist. Three pinches of magicked ashes. I'm also curious, did anyone tell, Jill about Torgal?
No crystals here.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
That's that.
And how,
now.
like, dominant energies is what is, like, changing him?
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion.
Bloody crimson caravans.
Scooping.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goods' pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one.
Well, there you
So
go.
what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
Are you giving me another patch?
What is it?
Ella has friends in high places, while I have associates in, lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
So many! No, I'm just kidding. It was just too.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots' pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
Sounds good. I like how she's like 10 million for a trip, and then now it's like 1 million. That's a discount. Got our Trader's Pass, we got Breath of Lightning, we got Meteorite.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the
Goots!
Dominion.
I got your thingy back. Oh god, side quests. Oh god, side quests. Oh god, side quests. Here we go. Side quests, side quests, side quests. There should be a song for side quests because there's so many
I
of
just
them.
need to see about getting the word out to everyone.
Hello.
I want to know right away.
Bad
Okay.
news.
Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change.
Well, that's good.
Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking?
I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire. And most of them part of a 66 if you held a knife to their throats.
So I've heard.
Oh, so you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste. A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
Sounds simple enough.
So you'll do it? Marvelous. Thank you. You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate. Three of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you ask me.
Boklad!
Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something.
I'll be right back.
I feel like this little, like, 2 seconds is unnecessary for you to be like, hey, prioritize this, because it already shows it on the map. There's no need to prioritize it. Hey, look, a piece of paper. may bleed you dry, Aldrich may drink you dry, we'll get your goods home and dry for cheap. You should have just taken the and out of there and just said, we'll get your goods home dry.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the... I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right enough.
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cop of Gotown 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66? Look at me. If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sambrek.
From the Empire to Boklad. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route at the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. It's Oriflamme one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
No problem, my dude. Side quest!
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise. Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness?
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Finding someone.
Headbats!
You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and
Thank you for the
despite
headbat.
the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days.
I literally
and I'm
just got a
beginning to
drink
fear
right
the
before.
worst.
My hydration. I'm actually looking for a sound command thingy to be used for that.
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
I can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
Baby.
Pardon me, but would you happen to be...
Hello there.
Well-notched steel and impressive physique. I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemekian history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city. And I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts sent to roam the area. Should you accept, you will not only earn yourself material wealth, but partake of the true treasure that awaits us there.
I suppose I could just
The
make
rich
my own,
and storied
but like,
history of Zemeckis.
I wouldn't know what to say.
Well, were you ever party to a finer proposition?
Might as
My
well.
arms are yours.
Wonderful.
Chop him off.
Then come.
Arms.
We must away.
But where are we going?
Quickly. There is not a...
Wait.
Wait.
Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells.
Wait. I wasn't ready. My arms are still
Make
attached.
sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
Daddy!
Hello there.
What do you want? I've no coin on me.
Just information. Has a sellsword passed through here? Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know? Bucket off down the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
Goodbye, lady. Uh-oh.
Why am I not surprised?
Hello there.
You'll hand over your coin.
No, we won't.
This one.
I will hand over nothing.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly, we have arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them, with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckyan history is steeped. Come, good sir.
Oh my god, expedition.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Passion! Hold on, there's an item over here I want.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. And those ones, over there.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Shh, now. You've said quite enough already.
I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you.
You'll get in trouble. I don't know, Clive. Listening to mommies didn't do you much good. Consider your mom is kind of insane.
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
There's an item all the way over here. I got 25 gil. Oh, problems.
I think we found our thieves. They look happy to see me.
Do they ever though?
Over here! This one.
You get him, Torval. Titan's arm said, no, fuck you.
Let's get this over with.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you.
She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? It wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I don't understand.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems, or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food. I launched myself at them, full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them, and earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Boklad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
This goblin just looks like he wants to bite somebody. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go find the other guy before he gets himself killed. Is that a box? It is a box. Ancient sword. I'm sorry. Interesting. I mean, it would have been better than what I had. Yeah. Because I would have been at 230. Or whatever the enhancer +2 would have been. I wonder if I can make anything shiny out of the ancient sword plus something else.
All right then.
We're not gonna try to reason with these goblins. Damn. We learned nothing.
Get him! Sick him! Over here!
We have a quest where they're like, oh, goblins can be reasoned with. They just want to survive. And then immediately we run into a pack of goblins and we have nothing to say. We just murder them.
You're going to get yourself killed.
Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. Onward!
Oh my god, my dude. Just knock him out and drag him back to town.
himself into trouble this time.
Attack!
This one.
Over here!
Murder.
Still in one piece.
It would seem so. Once more I am in your debt. And once more you impress me with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Glad to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so. And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
Huzzah! Quest is over.
And so ends a delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
No problem, my dude.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Oh, order right. She's over here. We should let her know that her friend is fine.
Porter for hire. Best service,
soup.
Best price.
What kind of soup?
Joseph's fine. He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business. He found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
Oops. I have no idea what I'm gonna have for lunch. I got a lot of things to do today. Chicken and home-style noodles. Today's Monday. I was like, maybe it's Tuesday. It's just Monday. Tomorrow, though. There's a restaurant in town that makes cream of chicken soup, and it is quite delicious.
Jug of snake
But
spit for the road?
they only do that on Sunday and Tuesday.
Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me. What can I...
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine.
And I
after you
don't know
pack up
what
for
we're
the
gonna
day.
do for lunch today. Slash
He
dinner
knows me
slash
only too well.
food.
And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Barclad clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from San Brec, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow.
Ooh,
My old man knew what he was
curiosities.
about when he set up shop here all those years ago. Anyway, thanks for the good news. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll shut up shop early. Wouldn't want to keep our friend waiting.
Everyone's very excited about that wine.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
My good man.
Let us through.
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
The market would be flooded with refugees if we weren't here to stem the flow. Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got our orders. No papers, no passage. Plenty try to slip past us nonetheless. And every now and then, one of them's foolish enough to try and force their way through. And when they do, well, things can get nasty. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
I
Done.
bet.
I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
I don't know. Clive over here like, that
You
wine
won't
though.
find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Confirmed, Clive would like some wine.
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Come on, come all!
I wonder what this
Peaches and
wine
Out
is
of my sight,
like.
wretch.
What it looks like. What it smells like. Some of them smell better than they are.
If I knew arrivals had brought it.
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own.
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one. Those three are the backbone of Barclad. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen. Right, I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 60 bloody 6. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside. A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the three pillars of Barclad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen. The woes of the world may be monstrous in many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
Never
You
a
have a
true word
nice
spoken.
mindset, my dude. Oh, that's a nice little spread you got going on there. Meats, breads, cheeses, and wine. I bet they had a grand time. I'll take some bread and cheese, maybe a little meat. Be on my way. No? Okay. Guess not. Cheese. I like cheese. I'm assuming we're done. Yeah. Go talk to Goats. Gots. How do you say his name?
Come on, come on.
Also, Avera,
Jacob
your
Snakes
opinion
speak for
on how they say chocobo.
Juicy pear.
What does it sound like to you?
What I really want to be is a blacksmith.
Here you are, Good. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you
Chocobo.
so much. Nan would
Okay.
have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo too.
So should you, Hunter.
Okay.
You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone finds you
That's
again,
what Crypty said as well.
you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Mizelle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fed.
You stick at it then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
Crypty said that someone told him that it sounded like they said chuckabra. Made me laugh.
All right.
So I was curious.
We have a place on the wagon.
I was like, iron.
Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hide us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
I am protection. Jill and I are mercenaries. Mercenaries. I mean, Jill, Torgal, and I. Obviously.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
I wonder why our brother doesn't ask us for help.
What do you know of my blood?
Oh, not back.
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gill.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
I would like it very much if someone would impale her.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Can he even turn into the Phoenix with Ultima inside of him like that?
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. And this is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Damn, bro! You tell him. I'm about to fuck your shit up, but like, you tell him. I don't want to fuck his shit up. Am I fucking his shit up or is it somewhere else? I hope it's like over there that they are and not over here, because I'm about to come destroy their crystal. Ah! I wonder if can Joshua tell whenever Clive gets close? Startle.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
Ultima? That would be nice.
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
What is it, boy?
Wait, what happened? Hey, it's that one girl with the potions and tonics. Yeah, I didn't do that.
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal! This way.
But what's happening over there? Is it Joshua or is it something else? Oh, we aren't close enough to be able to see it. Fire in the sky. Place your bets now. Is it Joshua? Is it Dion?
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Yeah, that's what he said. Oh, that's not the way across, apparently. Oh, here it is.
Any guard, watchman, or sentry is to be slain on sight.
But spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear. The people are to...
Those were Imperial Dragoons.
Where's Dion? Oh, right! He did say that they were going to attack. I like how my brain is just instantly like, what's going on? I just heard all that, but like, what's going on?
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right.
Wait, why can't you bet?
First we find Goots.
hope he's all right.
Wait, why are we fighting them?
We have to.
Oh, right. I mean, you can still, like, be like, I bet it's this. Because I wouldn't know. You could make a wild guess. Like, it's something that just doesn't make sense. Lol.
They're armed! Quickly! Cut them down!
Bahamut got oatmeal instead of scrambled eggs and got really angry, and Bahamut gave Phoenix scrambled eggs instead of oatmeal and fucking murdered him. Now we got a big old fight on our hands. I just hope we don't kill that one guy, Trevor, I think his name was. I don't know.
This one. Over here. This one. Second. You'll not finish the job. Nice try.
I wish we could tell these guys, like, hey, we're not, like, coming to hurt anyone or do anything like that. Ow.
Over here.
There's no doubt about it. They're dragoons. What is this then? A civil war?
It looks like it, definitely. Haven't found Goots yet.
Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
Go, Tor.
He ordered McDonald's and got Wendy's. Aww. He sent Phoenix to get him McDonald's and Joshua came back. Fucking Wendy's.
Yes, Captain. What of the men and women in the market district? The evacuation is...
Bruh, I wanted a 10-piece nugget from McDonald's and so you got me Wendy's? What's wrong with you?
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go. Ah, a goods lift.
Where in Grigger's name did you come from?
I came from right here. Sorry, I'm like beating half of your army for the whatever uprising, I guess.
Intruders!
Hopefully we don't run into Dion. Absolutely ruin our brother's objective.
It's over. This one. Go, Torval. This one.
I don't want to fight Dion. Well, hopefully not.
Go, Torgal!
New enemies approach. I'm looking at everything but what I want to look at. Ow. What did I do?
Get him! This one. Over here!
Stand fast.
Now, Torgal! Get him! Over here!
Sometimes they die and they sound like ladies, and sometimes they die and it sounds like an old man. And I'm like, Old man soldier. I'm assuming this is where we're going. Ah, ladder. That explains everything. Oh, I didn't need a high potion. Hello?
Stop! In the name of His Highness! Now, Torgal!
Hello, sir. Alright, that's it. Onwards and upwards.
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
Poor dude is probably just like, I don't know what's going on. Damn. Oh, everything is on fire. I just want some blacksmith tools.
Who goes there?
Time to
Yeah.
This one. Pass!
But I just need to get to the clock tower. You don't understand.
Sick of over here! Go, Torgal! Get him! Get him! Go, Torgal! This one! Attack! Haven't one yet! Go, Torgal!
Imperial Link! Ah! I killed him. I don't think I even checked the last time to see if there was like a weapon or like a chest or anything. I was just like, meh. Are we there yet? Where is the clock tower?
Enemies on the ramparts! Kill them!
Hello.
Get him!
I regret letting Boots pick the meeting place because like middle of the city is kind of a bad decision. Raging Fist. Potion.
Can you see him anywhere?
No. Why is there a straight dragon? I'm sorry. Oh god. I'm sorry? You just... okay. You just destroyed my meeting
It must
place.
be one of the Dragoon's pets.
Oh, we're killing someone's pet? Oh, man. Shiva, I found your pet specifically.
Over here! Get him! Get him! Sick him! Throw to him! This one!
Ow, my body!
Over here! This one! Throw to him! This one! Too slow. Sick 'em.
Hello, I'm at your toes. You like toes?
This one. All yours, Torgal.
I'll do it the next time we stagger him, if we have the next time that we stagger him.
This one. Torgal, kill.
I think it has
kill.
something in store for us.
Get ready to move. Get him.
Ow, ow, ow.
Over here.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ow, ow. I tried to dodge, but it didn't work.
Now, Torgal. This one. Over here.
Ow again. Catch up with the motherfucker, please. Thank you, please. Oh, God. Dodge, please. Thank you, please. Nope, okay.
Better already. Too slow. Get him. All yours, Torgal.
Slam a fist into his butt. Fine.
Go, Torgal. This one. Nice try.
I've told you to dodge, my dude. Learn how to. Thank you, please. You know what?
Now, Torgal. All yours, Torgal. Fool.
White worm bone. I got a bone, guys. A freaking bone. I may have kind of, sort of, slightly, accidentally, on purpose, killed a dragon.
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
Goods. There you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right. Let's get out of here. What now?
Is that the Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there? Bahamut.
I thought he specifically didn't want to attack the civilians. But it looks like he just murdered at least a dozen. Either that or he aimed.
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yut, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
What are you gonna do? Oh, he's gonna try to... Okay. Yeah, I didn't think this was what he was trying to do. What happened? Oh, he's trying to hit the Mother Crystal and it keeps bouncing his attacks off. Oh. Oh God. What did you do?
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
But he might come back!
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out you need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, good.
I don't think there's anything I need, but like, I don't know. I mean, I could always buy some potions, but like, who knows?
What can I do for you?
The big hammer. Hold on.
Let me show you me wares.
The diamond sword. Oh, okay, so that's where we get that. I'll go ahead and buy it, but I just won't equip it. Silken sash. Get it just in case it's...
Is there else you need?
Oh, calm down. Calm down.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I have a lot of that actually, so I'll buy some potions.
Else you need?
Yes, sir. Calm yourself.
Thank you.
All right.
How else I can do for you?
Big
Whatever
hammer.
yous need, leave it to me.
So diamond sword 2. I guess you can't enhance that one thing. Silken sash 2. Diamond armlet 2. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Question mark. Yeah, it'll bring my HP up by 1. Yeah, I don't think it's
Anything
worthwhile.
else I can make for you?
Nope. Thanks though.
Drake's tail is right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from the crystal's curse.
Yes.
Oh, it's past time. But remember, Bahamut is still out there.
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before the night is done.
Oh, I wonder if Phoenix and Bahamut are going to, like, have words / claws with each other.
No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether.
Well, yeah, whenever I realized it was being attacked, it pulled really hard, so I'm sure
Just
there's...
what we need. Another flood.
Oh.
It's already turned them.
Yeah,
There's no reason to hold back.
Sicker! Over here! Get him!
That's kind of, I mean, not kind of, it's unfortunate that it hit these soldiers who were literally just on Bahamut's side. But he probably didn't take into account the heart of the crystal protecting itself.
You're finished!
I just want to poke around, make sure we don't miss anything. Wait, is this the direction to go? I'm so confused. So which way are we supposed to go? Okay, so we are supposed to go to the gate. Okay. Okay, Torgal. I'm assuming this isn't the direction we came from, so I'm gonna go poke around. Unless this is the direction we came from. Might actually be the direction we came from. And I'm just a dum-dum. Dum-dum. I got turned around. Yes. Yeah, must have. Alright. It do happen sometimes. They had a lot of flowers, I gotta say.
This one.
I wonder if Dion's significant other got turned into badness.
This one. Get him. This one. Sick him. Go to him.
We didn't see where he ended up. Was his name Trevor?
Attack. Get him.
Terry. His name was Terry?
Now, Torgal. Go to him. Over here. Go, Torgal.
Oh. I don't know. I can look after this fight. I think.
There must be a way to climb up.
Maybe I can't. I thought maybe we could go to the journal and look at, like, characters. But I guess not. Nah. Oh, and also he wasn't on the big, like, magical character sheet either. So. Dion was, but he was not. Yes. Terrence. Is that his name? I didn't say Trevor. I love in the first instance where we don't have his name written in front of us, and I immediately am like, completely wrong name.
Is that the Phoenix? Joshua! What is he doing?
Keeping the Bahamut occupied.
Joshua! Joshua!
No! My burger!
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
Fuck. Hold on, Joshua. I'm coming! We have to save him.
And we will. We just need to keep moving.
You don't understand. Joshua's like very, very important to Clive. I would say he's like his favorite sibling, but yeah. A matter of like life goals at this point. He spent like 13 years of his life vowing revenge for the death of his brother that was never dead. So the idea of actually losing him again is probably the worst thing in his brain.
Bahamut. He'll kill us all.
I mean, technically, I think Bahamut wants to destroy the crystal.
There he is. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive. He can't hear you.
Joshua!
They're heading for the heart.
And so should we.
No, I don't want Joshua to get hurt, though. I'm sorry, not sorry, but kindly screw off, Spectres. I'm a little busy right now. Any chests or items? No. Moving on. Oh, that's a big man. Undertaker.
Time for this.
I feel that vibe. I feel it.
This one. Sickle. Attack. Toggle. All yours, Toggle. Go, Toggle. This one. Attack. Get him.
Ow. Focus on the big man there, buddy. Here on my eyeball.
Are those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
Which way are we going? We came from that way. Okay, we're going the right way.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close.
So wait, is your mom a normal person? Because if so, then she's gonna get fucked up. The fuck is that?
It looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I.
What is that? I just got fucked.
Get him.
What is that?
Sick him.
I'll be fine now.
Go, Torgal. Over here.
Gauge to do it.
Go, Torgal.
I'm sure we'll stagger it again.
Get him. Over here. This one.
Sounds bad.
Sick him.
This one.
I don't want to know what that is.
Me
We
neither.
have to end this right now.
Get him. And another. Get him. Go to him. Attack.
In by the Ow, my face. I mean, or you could dodge instead of whatever the fuck you were doing.
This one. Go.
Necrophobe.
Sick him.
I don't know what that means.
This one.
You have a phobia against dead things?
Kill.
Is that what that is? Necrophobe. Isn't that what that is? Necrophobe. Yeah. It's a person with a abnormal fear of death or dead bodies.
These beasts, they're getting stronger.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
I really thought you were joking, by the way, when you said Terry.
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
Kind of anticlimactic if the mom dies this way. Like nobody killed her, but like
there's someone up there.
Like just the aether buildup killed her.
Is someone there?
Hi, bitch.
Mother.
It's you.
What happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling. Darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right.
Answer him.
We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you. Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins.
Are you
So long as this
stupid?
bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another?
You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring. and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength. Oh! How the nobles laughed.
He's strong, he's outside.
Was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it. The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors. How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua. My darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive? When the only one I truly cared for died?
Joshua's outside, bitch.
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak!
You're a dumb bitch! I hate you! Yay! Stop screaming, you dumb bitch. Joshua!
Joshua!
No!
Wake up! I am a shield of Rosaria.
Take him. I'm protecting
and
him.
I will do my duty.
What are you...
I am angry. What am I doing? Oh. Hello, fire pillar shield. I did get that.
Ifrit?
Clive?
Joshua?
Clive!
Fuck you, bitch. Stop attacking my brother. Oh god, here I am. Hi. I can't fly like you, bitch. Oh, okay. Oh, it wasn't a mash. It was just a fucking throw a fireball in his face. Epic music, go! Ow, he's grabbing me. Oh, I'm a toy now. Oh, okay. He threw me. Ow. He's a bird! This isn't fair! I mean, it wasn't fair when I was fighting the Phoenix, but like, it is anyway.
Fuck.
Yeah, we should dodge that. Bahamut, what you doing, buddy? Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Less land is going to be available to us, for sure. What is happening? Oh, God. Is he going to get souped up like Titan did? Looks like a flower? Excuse me?
First the helmet, then the heart.
Bro, you need to stop. I really don't want to kill Dion, I'm gonna be honest. But like, you need to stop, dude. Oh, Flames of Rebirth. Hi, Joshua.
Joshua!
No, be careful.
No! Leave my brother alone!
Nice. Yeah, you protect that brother. Spirit Flare. Okay, fuck you.
We'll face the consequences.
Focus on me, bitch. R2 and triangle, apparently. Exposure to the flare will cause enemies to become partially staggered, canceling any initiated abilities. Oh. Interesting. Oh my god, my aiming skills. Whip, 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 whip. 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 Sorry, I'm sure that's a really obnoxious sound for dodging. Or is he staggered? Dion, it'd be great if you could wake the fuck up and stop everything that you're doing, but I have no idea how to do that, so here we are. Wake up, Dion!
Shit. Can't reach him. Don't do this!
Oh my god. Joshua?
Brother!
Dodge, Joshua, dodge.
I'll come back for you.
I mean, I don't think I'm dead. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty, oh god, why am I playing as Phoenix now? Oh god. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, Lord. Ow, 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 circle, yes, sure, lock on to that. Ow, I was trying to dodge, but like, dodging is hard. I'm trying, man. There's only so many directions I can dodge to.
Your Highness! Stop this!
Wake the fuck up!
Please think of your people!
I really hope this doesn't have lasting negative effects on you, Joshua, but like... You're doing great, buddy! I'm trying. I'm not doing a great job, but I'm trying. Oh god, I think I went the wrong way. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I'm going the wrong way. Oh. Pain and suffering!
Where is he going?
I don't know, Joshua. He's bad. I also think it's weird that, like, the icons don't really, like, say anything about what we're doing with their abilities and stuff. But, like, they just vibe. Like, getting. I keep pressing circle thinking that that's gonna dodge for me, but it does not. Ow, 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 dodge, dodge! Dodge is not circle!
Those things are drawing in more ether than I've ever seen.
Oh god!
I have to stop them.
Well, if I just hold square, then he eventually does that attack. Wait, I'm a bird, fuck you!
Enough!
Ow. Shield or Rosario? Anyone? Hi.
Don't you dare!
Hey, I was here. I just can't fly like you cool people.
Clive, thank the Founder.
It's now or never, Joshua.
Oh, what are we aiming at? I don't know. I don't know what we're aiming at. I know, but I couldn't aim up. It wouldn't let me go up. I was just going side to side. That's what I was trying to do, was go up, but it game was like, nah, that's okay. Stay on the ground, you dumb bitch.
We're not done yet.
He's almost staggered. What was it? No, it was this. Wait. No? Okay. The game was like, nah, you don't have enough. You can't. The music is nice though. What are we doing? I think I'm hitting Bahamut. Oh, that doesn't look good in the slightest. I'm gonna keep moving! Sounds good! Ow, my butt. Ow, my butt. You keep doing that, my dude.
Clive, get behind me!
I'm coming.
If you're sure.
He's doing a thing and I don't know what to do. And I'm here though. Fuck you! Shield of Phoenix, go! Nice. Yeah, that would have been a good time to do that, but I didn't, so yeah, there's that. Hi, buddy.
Now, Joshua!
Nice. Squid! Fuck you! I think Bahamut's dead. Is he just gonna turn back into his human form, or is he like super dead? I hope he's not actually dead. Yeah, I worked with my brother. I support this. Now, is this gonna murder Joshua? I have no idea. But I feel like that's probably gonna take a toll on him. Oh shit.
What now?
Oh.
This is drinking the ether.
We have to stop him.
Oh my god, that is gonna fuck him up. We saw what happened to fucking other guy. when he took in the Aether like that.
No! I'm here.
I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Oh, Joshua.
Joshua, are you alright? Damn it. You have to be stronger than this. Come on, Ifrit. Show us your true power.
What am I doing now? Did I take on part of the Phoenix? I'm sorry?
Become one.
Apparently?
This may be enough.
Oh, that's not good. I have a hole in my chest now.
We can. And we will. Together.
I mean, this is cool, but does that also mean that, Ultima's inside of me now? Isn't that where he wants to be? I feel like that's a bit counterintuitive, but like also good.
Ready.
So what are we doing? Oh god. Oh, okay. I mean, we hit him, that's for sure, but like, I don't think we're gonna yield yet. Enhanced versions of most of Ifrit's abilities are I can read. Let's try that again. Enhanced versions of most of Ifrit's abilities are available for use as Ifrit Ryzen. In addition to Wildfire, Ifrit Ryzen also has access to ability Lightspeed, which, similar to Phoenix Shift, allows for swift approach to a target. Lightspeed can be executed by pressing X. All abilities available while embodying Ifrit Risen can be confirmed on the Abilities tab in the main menu.
How can we hope to match such power?
I don't know, but I'm gonna just keep hoping I hit him.
By trusting in our own.
I mean, honestly, Joshua, I press buttons and hope good things happen. Did you? I mean, so far it's pretty neat. I don't know about this specifically. I liked fighting him on the ground more. I'm not a flying kind of person. I guess I don't. Dodge. They're doing so much damage. I wonder if we can do the same thing with other icons. Like, in the future, when Dion is not on crack, could we do the same with his? Chicken Ifrit! I mean, yeah, basically. What are these? Stop throwing your balls at me. Yeah, fucking reach. If you don't want your balls, I don't want your balls. I don't know how to dodge those. I was trying to hit all of the things that were happening, but I don't know if I was doing a good job. Fuck you and your Tetra Flare, bruh. I'm Ifrit the chicken! Oh, my body. He is almost staggered again. I want to dodge, but it's so very hard. So what are we doing? Yeah, he's not really moving that time, so... Are we in space? I'm sorry, I may have just noticed we're literally, like, above the atmosphere. For the love of God, man.
What in the hell?
Are you trying to destroy the plane? Apparently. Yeah, maybe. Zetra Flare. Holy shit.
Not today. Come on, Joshua.
What are we doing? Am I gonna have to mash the square button again?
This ends now.
I think I will. I'm just gonna start mashing it. Yep. Smash! Preemptively mash the square button. I don't know if we still need to, but I kind of was. No. It's okay. Yeah. How many times did we have to defeat the Bahamut just then? We could just stay and join forever, bro. It'd be a little weird, but we could. I also hope that separating doesn't just, like, instantly kill Joshua. I can't fly, bro. This is bad.
Dion!
Oh, he's got a hand injury. Hopefully Dion's okay. And also his significant other. I hope they're both okay.
alive!
It's so good to see you!
My brother. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Why are you sorry?
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters. I never dared hope that I would see this day.
No.
Reunited at last.
They're so cute.
Jill.
Yeah. Hi. Portal. Oh, we're all so happy to see each other. Hi, Dion. Sorry we fucked you up a little bit, but I'm sure you're fine. Oh, he's Ultima.
This is for my father.
Ultima was there the whole fucking time. Yeah.
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
Can we heal him or help him or anything? Or is he just dead? We should leave. Do we want to take
The
Dion
mother
with
crystal.
us?
It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave.
No. Wait. I owe him a debt.
Oh, okay, so he'll be fine. Maybe. Possibly. I'll carry him.
Fine.
Why is it every time I touch someone? Every time I touch someone, I steal their fucking powers. I just stole his powers. Do 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 do. What's the daisy?
I regret not.
Sorry, Dion.
The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness.
And his memories. Oh god.
Madness is this, Dion.
This is on mine now, bitch.
Focus all
And then I
efforts on
started
extinguishing
screaming.
the fires around the capital. The city can wait.
Oh. I am a glass cannon. Literally. I am now Dion. Who am I? I don't know.
By the light. Dion. Have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once.
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
She is. I mean, her golden child is dead now.
It's in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, your eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses her power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your emperor? Guards! Take him!
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the mother crystals crumble one by one, and the blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Oh no! The person he loved most in the world. That's why he was covered in blood. Oh! How much that must have destroyed him to realize he just killed his father.
Gods! Gods!
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
And then he lost control and turned into Bahamut. So are the icons like under the control of Ultima? Like kind of? Because he just told him to.
Brother?
It's a long story.
I mean, honestly, leave her. Fuck her. I mean, don't literally fuck her.
You
But,
cannot
like, leave
stay
her.
here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
What poor excuse for a lady. I mean, it sucks because that's their mom, and like, you know, regardless of what a terrible human being your mother is, she's still your mom. But yeah, she was absolutely nutso. Yeah, we should go. I went to brush my hair into my face and it literally just went everywhere in my face. Couldn't see anything for a moment. Yeah, we should GTFO because that's going to be a big downfall.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more.
Alright, after this cutscene is over, I'm gonna BRB and use the restroom.
And humanity return to its proper place.
Why is Ultima such a bitch?
By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
What you doing there, buddy? Twin flames. I know it was pretty
Your
magical.
Majesty.
Excuse me?
Don't you want to play? It's been a long
I'm sorry?
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Such feeble creatures. Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment their flame burned bright. Soon Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return to our side.
Yeah, I didn't need to see that.
By primogenesis shall all be undone.
I didn't need to see any of them naked, I'm gonna be honest.
Wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you. Find Muthos, and sever every one.
To destroy that which has no physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
Very weird, but alright. Does he have a mommy kink? I'm very confused. Alright, now I'm gonna pause. I have to use the restroom. I will be right back. If you also need to do the same, now is the time. Fastest pee ever! I am back! Also, what happened? What happened? What? Why is it tiny? Okay. Weird.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Alright, well, time to check my letterbox. Things fall apart. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Bahamut's essence. Attuning with Bahamut not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Impulse, which creates multiple spheres of light that pursue a target, dealing it continuous damage. Bahamut's feet. I see.
Ty won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otto has to say.
Hmm. I trust you and your party gain the Dominion without further events. Should your travels ever bring you to the markets and put you in need of additional assistance, you will find the Crimson Caravans more than happy to oblige. We might even offer a discount on our usual rates. Reports from my brothers and sisters afield are all the same. These accursed skies cast not only a pall over the land, but over the hearts of her people. Hearts already heavy from the fall of the Dominion and the destruction of Storm's final crystal. For now the realm endures, but with each new flood do her few remaining children descend further into madness. The situation is, as ever, dire. Fresh wings shall find you on the new morning's turn. Until then, our watch continues. Maybe the mother's crystal, or may the crystals first be broken. Word out of Twinside is that there's little left of the capital after the Mad Prince's royal tantrum. But what of you and yours? Did you manage to escape from the city when the city went tits up? I trust you did, but a Stolas might be good to see set Elle's mind at ease. I'm assuming we reply, but... Let's go visit our resident merchant lady. Yeah, Dion and fucking my bro.
Clive.
Hi.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Oh. I don't think I'm in need of anything. All my extra shit, I guess.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Yep.
In the little.
So, what'd it be?
Ooh, you can make Brightburn. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Nothing new here, apparently. Yeah, okay.
And?
I made a new sword, though. There's more on the hunt list. And the education lady has something to tell me. As usual. So I'll look at the hunt board and then talk to our lady.
Tell me you saw
I don't think she has anything new. Yo! Oh yeah, we have many. The 10 clubs. The Magath brothers. And mystery location. Sanbreca's legend tells of a red dragon who set near half the realm alight with his torrid breath before being sealed behind a magic mist. Though it has been long forgotten which parts of the tale are true and which are mere myth, recent reports of a great dragon's roar reverberating around the woodland passes of the Empire are real enough. Village gates.
Clive.
Hello.
Allow me to educate you. Of course.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, we did fight, but like everyone is pretty much deceased. We don't know if his lover boy is dead. He and Dion are lovers. As if that wasn't cleared up. I mean, I'm sure he's gonna be angry when he wakes up because, like, he did the opposite of what he wanted to do. What happened to her? Torgal!
Here you are.
Ayo! I like Joshua's little,
Thus ends today's lesson.
little thingy. Alright, let's see what has to be said.
Otto.
I'll probably end stream very quickly.
Oh, she's just fine.
Hold on.
As long as you look past the fact storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I'll leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Hello, lady. Tell me your thoughts.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Tell me a story.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
Wait, did we get rid of all of the mother crystals? I thought there was more. Elsewhere. Somewhere.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Wulu deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
But no, I was gonna say, I'm gonna have to end stream very quickly because, in like 20 minutes I have to go get Link from work. So, as soon as these little conversations are over and we've made to a point where I feel is a good stopping point, I'm pretty quickly gonna end stream.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge. There is a rather fascinating excerpt
The more
I've
you
been meaning to show
know.
you. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
The two icons of fire united as one, Clive and Joshua manifested this being in the skies above the crystalline dominion after entreating their icons to grant them the power they needed to quell the raging Bahamut. It has the body of Ifrit, the wings of Phoenix, and a might that far exceeds either icon alone. Pretty nice. We have so much information on different people. Yeah, we keep seeing this little medicine girl everywhere. I wonder if we're ever gonna buy medicine
You are
from her.
always welcome, Clive.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be...
Alright, let's go see if Otto has anything different to say.
Will we ever see the sun again?
I might come back later in the evening to stream some more, but I'm not 100% sure on that one.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Akashic out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
Holy shit!
When it rains.
Then fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
We'll just pop over to different places, I guess. Good Lord. You got side quests for me as well?
Here you go.
Holy shit, of course you do. Oh my god. Oh, these are the side quests that he was talking about. Alright.
Always something in there.
Yeah. What is the next rank? Oh, it's 9:05. Alright. Well, we ain't there yet.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Thanks, man. Y'all don't got any side quests, do you? Alright, good. Damn. Alright. What do you have? You got something more you
Back
need
again?
to share? Yeah, apparently.
How may I help you today?
Of
course.
Oh, okay, so it changed to be this because he's resting. He is also resting. And we're gonna go try to figure stuff out to help these guys, because it's going down.
One must understand one's place in the world. Thus
Yeah.
ends today's lesson.
Thanks, man! I'm gonna save. Oh, Bahamut. I guess maybe I'll add Bahamut in instead of Titan, I guess. Oh, that's nice. What is this? Oh, that's nice. So as I attack, it also attacks. Interesting. Oh. Interesting, interesting. Do I have enough? Heat wave. Okay. So, no, I just want to Which ship of movement? Yes. Okay. I want to try it out at least. Alright. I save now. Yeah, I think this was us. Oh. Am I ahead of Link now? I think I am. Anyways. This is this is story focused, so this is... Yep, we're ahead of Link. We're at the same level though. But yeah, until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of day. Unless I come back, in which case I'll see you then. Okay, bye!